What is up, you guys? Hope you have an awesome day, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do this glam Pennywise makeup look. This is a really easy one to do for Halloween if you want to do something a little bit more relevant and with horror and pop culture this year and over the past couple of years, but you don't want to go completely crazy and off the spooky end. So if you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. Well guys, as you saw in the intro, we're just going to get right into this look today, and first of all I'm going to prime my eyes using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. That is my shade. You don't have to use this shade. Use whichever shade is your shade. Or whatever you use to prime your eyes. I'm not telling you how to do makeup. Next, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Beautiful Darkness palette. This is their 2018 Halloween palette. This is one of the two that they released this year, as well as liquid highlighters and lipsticks, and they had a load of different stuff, but I picked up the two palettes and I think this one is perfect for this look. But any of the shades I'm going to use here, whatever palette you've got, will work. So I'm going to take a tiny little fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Demon. As normal, I'll put reference pictures of the palette up in the top corner, and I'm just going to pat this colour all in my crease. And then I'm going to take just a fluffy brush like this one here, with no product on it, just to blend out those edges. Right guys, I'm then going to take that same brush and I'm going to dip into the colour Tainted, which is essentially just a deep black, and I'm going to pack that right next to my eye and up to really deepen that look and give it a really dark crease and lid. I really apologise about my voice as well, going in and out. I still have a little bit of a cold, which is why I can't participate in things like the 31 days of Halloween, which I'm really upset about, and I don't really have time anymore to do a look a day. Like I did a 30-day makeup challenge a couple of months ago, which is really sad because I like playing with makeup and I like making videos, but it is what it is, and that's how life works. Oh, I love this colour. It's just... Blacks are really hard to work with though, because they just go everywhere, which is why I do my eyes first, instead of trying to do the base makeup and then trying to do this without spilling it everywhere and getting it all over the nice work you've done on your face already. I'm then going to take that fluffy brush from earlier with the little bit of red on it and blend that out. Right, the eyeshadow on my lids is done. Now you don't need to worry about it looking a little bit messy because it is Pennywise and it's not supposed to be perfect, even though this is not going the way I had planned it to. But I'm just going to move on. I'm going to line my eyes off camera. I couldn't think of the word eyes. What was wrong with me? I'm going to line them off camera, and then I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. Right guys, I'm moving on to brows, and for this I'm going to use last year's Makeup Revolution Halloween palette, Dark Rain. Now it looks very different to this year's. I prefer this year's one. I will show you them side by side. So this year's one is more, it's a different colour, it's like a matte box container, whereas last year's looks like their other contour palettes and their highlight palettes. But yes, I'm going to be using the shade Loyal Subject for my brows, and I'm just going to be using a angled brush. And you can also see reflections in this one, which I don't like. I'm now going to clean up the edges of them, zoom out, and then I will show you guys my base. Right guys, for my base I'm going to be using my normal foundation, which is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. It's in the box still, and my shade is Sateen number 5. It's not the lightest, as I said in my last video, which I'm very happy about. Throw the box aside. And it locks as well, which is also what I like about it. Now, what I'm going to do is put 2 pumps onto the back of my hand, like that. And I'm also going to take the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in the shade Paranormal. This is one of their newest Halloween ones, and I'm going to put a drop of this in with my foundation just so we can be a glowing Pennywise. I'm going to be taking the Bare Minerals Luxe Performance Brush and using that to apply it to my face. There we go, foundation is on. I am now going to take, where has it gone? The concealer that I used earlier, the Makeup Revolution one, and just conceal underneath my eyes. Right guys, before I set my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the new, literally just arrived as I'm filming this video. It's not new for me, I've just ordered it. I ordered a load of liquid highlighters from Makeup Revolution, so this is the one in the shade Dragon's Blood, and I'm going to put that on my nose, on the sides of my face. My cheekbones is what I should have said. There we go. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with powder before they crease. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish powder. And just the same sponge that I've been using. Right, I am going to go in with a little bit of contour, but I'm not going to go in with too much, as obviously it's supposed to remain pale and I don't really want to bronze or anything like that. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and this generic palette that I have. I'm going to take the cooler toned bronzer and just do a light dusting over my cheeks. I'm now going to go in with a little bit of blush, but only a little bit, seeing as it is Pennywise. I'm going to take another fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take a light pink shade and just... There we go. And now it's time for the bit that you guys are probably waiting for, is the classic marks. Now to do that, I'm going to take some Snazaroo paint in just bright red and a small brush like that, and obviously some water. I'm going to start with the corners of my mouth and work upwards and around until I have all of it. So I'm going to take the same brush and the same paint, and I'm going to do the little nose marking. Right guys, I think the next thing to do to kick this look off even more is to add lipstick. So I'm taking the Jeffree Star Little Liquid Lip Mini, and this is the shade Red Rum, and I've got paint all over my hand. Right, what is next? I've gone completely blank. There's stuff all over my desk. Right guys, I'm going to take a black lip liner and I'm just going to go around the very inner corners of these, just so it's not so, I was about to say clown looking, but the idea is to look clown looking, but not, we want it to be a bit more glam. Right guys, next thing to do, I'm going to add some powder highlight over the top of the liquid ones we have here, and obviously in and around my eyes. First things first, I am going to take a small Morphe brush like this, and the Dragon's Heart powder highlight, looks like this, like a little heart. I'm going to take the almost like neutral goldy looking colour in it. I'm knocking everything over on my desk. I'm going to go into the inner corners on my nose and on my brow with this brush. And then I'm going to take a big brush like this for my cheeks, and the same colour. Right guys, the last thing to do is to put on some lashes and throw on a wig, and then I will see you for the outro. I forgot to mention what lashes I'll be putting on, so I'm going to be using these Sosu lashes, and these are in the shape Dubai. I guess it's the shape, is that what you call it with fake eyelashes? Like when they've got a specific name? Well, they're the Dubai lashes. So, and the mascara I'm going to be using to attach them to is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. It is amazing guys, whether you're in America, the UK, across Europe, wherever you are. If you're in the UK, go to Wilkinson's, go to Wilko, get this, it is $3.99 and it will save your life. It is amazing. $3.99. I don't know the dollar conversion, but that is cheap. That is for such a good mascara. Get it. Get your life. There. Right guys, and this is the final look. With a wig. And I didn't have anything ruffled, so I just have this skirt over my shoulders. But I think it does the trick anyway. Like, I'm really happy with how this look turned out. We're all just practicing on here anyway. It's all just fun and games. This is my, like, pride and joy ginger wig. Because I love it so much. But yeah, so here is the final look. I feel like it's something quite easy to do for Halloween if you want to do something very like pop culture and very now, but you also don't want to go like crazy with the scars and the horns. And if you guys are on my Instagram, you know that I made horns, and if you guys want to see a video on it, let me know and I'll do a video on how I made them. But yeah, this is also a good opportunity for me to like practice more of my glam makeup as well, and especially on my eyebrows. I love how they came out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what else you want me to do. If you want me to do any kind of Halloween look over the next month or all year round, because I'm up for that. I'm up for doing Halloween all year round as somebody who likes spooky things. But yeah. As you can see, I haven't scripted this outro again, but I'm hoping that I don't say I'll see you in the next video 4 times again. But anyway guys, yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me any ideas, follow me on Instagram as well at EFGooding, and it is the same on Twitter as well, I believe, but it has 99 in it, because EFGooding was taken by whoever it is. But yeah. Definitely on my Instagram, because I post quite regularly on there, and I do looks that I obviously don't film, and I post it on there. But yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video.